being told. This what Wack do. He's in with the police. He know everybody that's informants, and he go squeeze them, and the fucking white police let him do that.
It was this, right? I did this. Now, if I remove the bottom finger, it clearly says brother, right? It is called a friends and family badge. It doesn't.
If any information up on anybody else other than yourself, you're telling. Our rules are our rules. We don't give a damn about what the civilians or the L7 think. The minute Max B told that detective where that woman lived and where she worked, and they apprehended her, you tell it.
Like a dub, we already see right here where he gave up information on the chick. We see that. I said, well, you may want to go do some digging because it's a sealed file in there, but they'll have to give it to you if you go in on the appeal. Because remember the nigga Pooh Sims, he got like 100-something years, right? So Pooh goes and does exactly what I told him to do. And he just called me and said, Wack, I got the fucking paperwork you was fucking right. I said, what? This nigga went in there and put it all on me, told him everything, put me in the hot seat. Now, if I go appeal, he did this under oath. Let's say I appeal up under something how it is now, yeah, and I win. They can turn around and recharge and rebook me based on the statements he gave them to get his time reduction.
To Max B being arrested or confronted, however which way it was done when he first told. All right, let's pay attention. Y'all gotta read it. Y'all said y'all wanted the black and white, right? Okay.
You're fucking right.
So Conway is the girl, the stripper, that set everything up.
Right.
You rotten bitch. From what I'm understanding is she had a trick that come and give her a couple of thousand to fuck her. So she want the 60, 70,000 that he used to buy his coke. So she had Max and them rob. And Max, when they did that, had Jim Jones been paying him for that ballin' song and all that shit he been writing. He wouldn't have did crime. Stack Bundles wouldn't have died.
Wow.
He wasn't paying these motherfuckers.
Work with Max B when he gets out.
Max B.
Okay.
Max got the dick out of here.
All right. Okay.
Jim Jones ratted. Ain't nobody saying nothing about that.
Take a look at that, nigga. Real life, real action.
Fingers and all that shit. We throwing it up high, and I told him I love you, and I shall as my brother. That month, soon we get fucking knocked off, he gonna point. Y'all seen him tell? He attacking me. He did what to me. Y'all seen that shit. So we gonna act like we don't see it? Get the fuck out of here, man. Jim Jones ratted. Ain't nobody saying nothing about that.
Here, arrivals. Lower level. Hey! Stop it! You're jumping? Knock it off! Listen, my friend. Knock it off! It's 2 a.m. against me! You hurt my friend. You fucking hurt my partner. You hurt my friend. You okay? They jumping me! Yo! Sit down. Sit down. Hey! Do not hurt me! He assaulted me! He assaulted me! He assaulted me! He assaulted me! They both assaulted me!
Peace and blessings to the tribe. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Remember, they said it, now we speaking on it. I am Mr. Telescope, and you are now watching Telescope Channel. So, getting straight into this premium black news as I normally like to bring to y'all. We're going to be talking about Max B once again. Got a lot of good feedback. Appreciate y'all in the comment section giving y'all opinions. They definitely, whether y'all agree with me or not, y'all opinions are definitely valued, respected, and keep on dropping no comments, man. Like 050 China Brim say, man, you know what I'm saying? Salute to him, man. Put it in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? And also salute to Sub, man. Sub-Zero. If you haven't found his channel yet, make sure you go to Sub-Zero's, Sub-Zero Man, or Sub 105.1, I believe it is, on YouTube. The dude's dropping a lot of game, a lot of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? He an old school dude from out of New York. Pretty much had all of these dudes on camera and vlogging them before vlogging was a thing. And now, we're gonna just get straight into it. It's a lot of things that's being said that Max B told, and if he didn't tell and stuff like that. In my opinion, yes, he did tell. You know, anytime you're giving up any type of information to law enforcement or to the laws about a crime that's been committed, you tell him. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy did the same thing. I see a lot of comments in the comment section saying, you know, how did Jimmy rat? Was Mel? Or did he put Mel in jail, or did he do crime? Did Mel do crime for Jimmy? I mean, he was a part of the organization. He got locked up. Everybody else got jammed up. Jimmy didn't. So, in my opinion, just not even only that, the audio that came out about Jimmy saying super violate 6ix9ine, that was incriminated within itself. We didn't see him get locked up there. You know, that's strike one. Then, you know, he had the whole debacle and everything going on with the 4 people in the car, including him, the girl, and 2 other guys with the guns. They put the police on the chase. Everybody else got locked up. Jimmy, once again, evades, you know, being put in handcuffs, or evades getting locked up. That's strike 2. Then we got him in 4K. I actually put it in slow-mo in the last video, but we got him in 4K saying, they assaulted me, they were jumping me, they attacked me. He telling this to the laws. Y'all can go check out the body cam if y'all want, but he's saying what it is. Like, he telling what it is. Like, no bars held, didn't even hesitate, like, just said it cool as ever. This is supposed to be an OG, you know, a captain, or a capo as he's known as in the blood set. You know what I'm saying? So for him to just be actively talking to the police like that, telling the laws what's going on, what happened, you know, in my opinion, and I'm believing every other street nigga opinion, that's telling. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before in the last video, Wack100 was a forerunner for the audio coming out about Jim Jones and him telling. Wack100 was the one that was pushing that narrative. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even believe that Wack100 rock with Jimmy like that, but everybody else believes that he's telling. I think he is telling. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know, that is what it is. I'm damn near siding with Troy Ave at this point when it comes down to what he was saying. This was years ago. This was damn near like a decade ago, almost 10 years ago, when he said the streets is a myth. Like, all of that lollipop shit, niggas is picking and choosing who told. Young Thug didn't tell, Young Thug told, Gunner didn't tell, or Gunner told. You know, all this paperwork parties coming out when a lot of these niggas that's reviewing paperwork never did time. A lot of these niggas, if they had paperwork on them, it'll be said in their paperwork that they told and they cooperated with law enforcement. You know what I'm saying? So I don't respect none of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm damn near on Troy outside with this, man. The streets is a myth. It ain't the same no more. Niggas is, you know what I'm saying, singing. Niggas is singing like a canary when they get in that interrogation room. I mean, you done had interrogation videos from everybody from, they say it's altered, but you done had interrogation videos from everybody from Kodak Black to T Grizzly to you name them. You know what I'm saying? And it's really a sad day for the streets, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody that seems to come out or do their time, they alleging that they told. They said BG told. They said Pooh Shiesty told. And guess who's putting out this paperwork? Guess who's putting out these allegations and these narratives that these niggas is telling? You got Wack100 putting it out and creating it. Or you got Wack100, let me say, you got Wack100 creating it and creating a narrative that these niggas is telling. And then you got DJ Akademiks putting his hands up, but also at the same time pushing it through his platform with millions of followers. Then you got the DJ Akademiks wannabe, you know, the DJ Akademiks Glazer, Poetic Flacco. And that's why I put this picture up, because alleged to Flacco, you know, Max B career is over. It seemed like his career is thriving to me, and he only been out like 2 days. I see somebody in the comments say, you know, this man been out 2 days and he ain't been home yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga been in the club. This nigga been getting chain after chain, jeweled out. You know, in my opinion, you know, nigga living his best life. You feel me? You just did 16 to the door, gave back 75. you don't give a damn what nobody else is thinking because they didn't have to do that time with you. And most of the niggas that's saying something about your actions wasn't sending you money, wasn't putting your kids through school or buying them school clothes or celebrating the holidays with your kids. The people that was supporting you, you know, they ain't really got too much to say either because they eating off the wave too. So in my opinion, bro, nobody cares about that shit anymore. It is what it is. The paperwork can kind of somewhat in a sense stay where it's at. If you're going by the old law, you know, apparently you're going to stand on business and stand on what you stand on. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you feel me? Niggas made a decision. Like, what they eat don't make you shit. You feel me? If them niggas eat a burger right now, you ain't gonna shit it out. So niggas is not caring about what you think and how you feel because it don't affect them. You know what I'm saying? And it probably affected somebody else's life and somebody else's family by them telling on something, but it's not affecting you. So niggas don't care. You know what I'm saying? I will say this, and I've been pushing this for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Wack100 gotta be the police. He got everybody paperwork at the spot of a dime. You know what I'm saying? Or at least allegedly he's creating that narrative that he has the paperwork because he said that he talked to the dude Pooh Sims, which is I think Max B real name is Charlie Windbreak or something like that. He pushing the narrative that he got the paperwork from Pooh Sims. Like when he said this, he said, I got the paperwork. He said this 2 months ago. I got the paperwork from Pooh Sims. And this was like the other day he hit me up. He said the paperwork was sealed and all of this. And he hit me up and he said, what's your mailing address? And he sent it or whatever. And I got the paperwork. I'm gonna put it in the video. Y'all gonna see it. But this paperwork has been out for almost 3 to 4 years. Your boy Salute the King Earn. I'm gonna put a clip in the video with him showing the paperwork and him actually going over the paperwork. And 1090 Jake actually referenced the paperwork that King Erna put out. You know what I'm saying? He used his video and he put out the paperwork that King Erna put out and that King Erna acquired from Pooh Sims, which is Max B's brother. That, you know, Max B told on his own brother, his own blood brother. And this paperwork has been out for almost 3 to 4 years. So how the hell Wack saying that dude sent it to him and it was sealed and like acting like he had to go through all the trouble to acquire the paperwork is beyond me. But it just shows to me like he might not be lying about the paperwork, but you lying about getting something when it's already been out to the forefront. You acting like you in touch with this dude. You trying to paint a narrative like you've been in touch with this dude, y'all in cahoots, and he personally sent you that paperwork. That paperwork has been on the internet for 3 years, if not more. You know what I'm saying? So that right there is lie number one. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga lie once, they'll lie twice. You know what I'm saying? And in my opinion, you feel me? Wack is the one that is creating these paperwork narratives. Like, they damn near turning the YouTube streets into the actual streets. It's the same thing that destroyed rap. You know, first you had niggas like J. Cole and Wale putting out, you know, lyrical and good music of substance and shit like that. And then you had niggas come with the drill scene, niggas like Chief Keef. You had niggas like, I'm not saying Kodak ruined it because he still make good music. I feel like he a lyrical artist, but you had other niggas like these fly-by niggas and shit like that that started just, you know, just spewing, just killing and, you know what I'm saying, gang banging and shit like that. And that kind of, from my aspect and from my perspective, that kind of killed hip-hop. It made hip-hop not fun anymore. Everything was about who's the toughest and, you know, you gotta smack a nigga or you gotta put belt to ass for you to be cool and shit like that. And it was no longer about your lyrics. It was about your street cred and what you did in the streets. And that is what ultimately started getting niggas locked up. That's how you come to fast forward. That's how you come to the future where you have niggas like 6ix9ine, you know, openly promoting gang banging and organized crime and stuff like that. And then when the laws come, you know, the feds knocking at your door with indictments and stuff like that, niggas is ultimately telling. And that's where we at right now. Like I said before, man, Wack100, you know, is a cop. He's the one that's pushing these narratives and stuff like that and creating these narratives, and then he pushes it off to DJ Akademiks to put it on his platform, and DJ Akademiks also pushes the narrative to millions and to the masses, and that gets it out there. That gets Wack100 name more known, more people are talking about him, and Akademiks got content. You know what I'm saying? But then he put his hands up like, hey, man, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm just reporting the news, man. I'm just doing journalism, man. I'm just, that's not journalism, talking about paperwork parties all day and stuff like that, especially if you're not somebody that ever did time. You know what I'm saying? You're not, you're not inquiring about how the person did, or do they got a family out there. You're not keeping that in mind or anything like that. You just reporting on what's current. You know what I'm saying? Like, and to me, that's like, you're an opportunist, which is fine. We live in America. It's capitalism all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Everybody capitalizing off of whether it's black culture or hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So get your bread, but like the old saying goes, you know what I'm saying? It's not about what you're doing, it's about how you doing it. And them niggas is moving foul, both of them niggas. So I'm not gonna say I'm exposing them, because a lot of people see it for what it is, but if you ain't got your glasses on, like in the movie They Live, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't putting them glasses on and you can see, who the oppressors or who the enemy is, then you'll be blind to the fact of what's really going on. So I gotta put it out there for those people that's kind of like, it's going over their head, or, you know what I'm saying, they blind to the fact, you know what I'm saying? I'm slowing it down for them. Even though I talk a little fast, I'm slowing it down for them so they can see what it is, you know what I'm saying? And for the people that know what it is, you know what I'm saying, they happy to hear me speaking like this, because niggas is not really speaking like this on a daily. You know what I'm saying? Everybody going with the popular narrative and what's cool. Now, I want to kind of touch on the whole 1090 Jake thing, using the King earner paperwork, and then also in the same breath acting like he don't know what telling is. But when it came to BG, when it came to all of these other niggas, you know what I'm saying, you know exactly what telling was. When it came to his own situation, when he told on the CEO that was getting the shit inside of the prison, he act like he was oblivious to what telling was. And now he doing the same thing with Max B. He acting like he don't know what telling is. And I feel like me, in my opinion, it might be an unpopular opinion, but me, in my opinion, I'm gonna stand by my guns and stick to what I stand on. And me, in my opinion, I feel like he knows what telling is, but at the same time, his channel ain't been getting the views that he's normally used to. His channel hasn't been getting the traction that he's normally used to. So he figures, hey, shit, why not go with unpopular opinion? Let me give a different narrative. Let me put out a different narrative, and maybe that'll, you know what I'm saying, shed some light on my channel and make people come over here. All the Max B fans, the people that rock with Max B, is gonna come over here and listen to my narrative, because I'm not saying the same thing that everybody else saying. Niggas is trying to be contrary, or white boys trying to be contrary just to be contrary, just to go with a different opinion to make it sound cooler. Oh, I'm saying something different, y'all come listen to me. You know what I'm saying? And that is a tactic. That's a manipulation and a mental tactic to get traction to come to your page. And I see what it is for what it is. You know what I'm saying? I see it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I know what he's doing. So that's why I had to, put that little clip in here. I had to show y'all what's going on. But nevertheless, we're going to get straight into this news. I ain't going to do too much talking. That's kind of like, the basis of where I'm going to be taking this video today. Hopefully y'all can hear me good today. I'm trying to make these videos in the park, in the cool air, breezy. You know what I'm saying? Be around the earth, be around the elements, and outside. I'm damn near outside every day. So, I like to be able to smell the fresh air and see everything that's going on around me, all the greenery, you know what I'm saying, all the good vibes that's outside, and make this content. But unfortunately, nature don't work when you want it to work. You know what I'm saying? The laws of nature don't work when you want it to work. Sometimes you might hear a little breeze in the back. Hopefully that don't screw up the whole video. If it's fucking with your ears and messing up your ears, or it's too loud, then y'all just fast forward a couple seconds and y'all might not hear that wind. But hopefully y'all don't hear it this time. I got in a more secluded spot where, you know what I'm saying, it ain't that much wind. And like I said before, man, they said it, now we speaking on it. I hope y'all guys enjoy this video, man. Let's get straight into this premium black news. Appreciate y'all coming to watch. Make sure y'all put everything y'all got to say in the comment section. Hit that like button, share this video, clip it if you want, whatever, you know what I'm saying. Show some love. Appreciate y'all coming to watch once again, man. Telescope.
Like a dub. We already see right here where he gave up information on the chick. We see that. I said, but you may want to go do some digging, because it's a sealed file in there. But they had to give it to you if you go in on the appeal. Because remember the nigga Pooh Sims, he got like 100-something years, right? So Pooh goes and does exactly what I told him to do. And he just called me and said, Wack, I got the fucking paperwork you was fucking right. I said, what? This nigga went in there and put it all on me. told him everything, put me in the hot seat. Now, if I go appeal, he did this under oath. Let's say I appeal up under something I is now, yeah, and I win. They can turn around and recharge and rebook me based on the statements he gave him to get his time reduction.
When it's exclusive shit.
On what's the dude name? Max B.
Now, why Max B?
His brother called me.
I said what?
He ratted on him.
You familiar with Max B's case from back in the day?
Man, it was a chick who met some dudes at a club, went back to the hotel with him.
He reports it to Max B.
She let it to Max B.
Yeah.
Max B let his brother know allegedly. Pooh Sim. Pooh and the chick double back.
Right.
She had the key, so when she get there, the key don't work. They gang entry go in there. Whatever she said was there, what? Nothing there but a laptop, $800. They somebody up in there doing a rob. Max B get questioned.
Mm-hmm.
He tells him what club that the female works at and what project building she live in.
Oh.
He identifies the chick. They snatch the chick. The chick then identifies Pooh Sims. Right? Max get like 75, 80 years. Pooh get like 100, 125.
Right.
The chick do like 10, 12, she home. Everybody get away.
People out there, in case you're ever thinking of involving yourself in a murder conspiracy, Max B did not go on the mission. He just provided the information about the target to his brother.
So here it goes. Time goes by, Max get a time to, from like 80 to 20 or something like that.
Yeah, they're chopping it
So
down.
this when it comes to me. Got the paperwork because we filed an appeal where gave him the information on the chick. That was a violation. We seen that. But then it was a sealed file. They're claiming he got his time knocked down because of the inconsistency of counsel, right? So next thing you know, call me. Right? I get a call from prison. Pooh Sims, who are you? I'm Max B brother. Okay. He said, man, they was telling me this, what you think I need to do? I said, it's a sealed file there, bro. I said, whatever secret's in that sealed file, only you can get it though, because you're in there, it's your case. This 6 months ago. He called me today. What's your address? What you got? He said, boy, Wacky was right. I said, what you mean? He said, when dude came back, he put everything on me. Said, I did everything. He put everything on me. That's how he got his time knocked down.
If any information up on anybody else other than yourself, you're telling. Our rules are our rules. We don't give a damn about what the civilians or the L7 think. The minute Max B told that detective where that woman lives and where she works, and they apprehended her, you tell it. Anytime you give any information up on anybody else other than yourself, you're telling. Our rules are our rules. We don't give a damn about what the civilians or the L7 think. The minute Max B told that detective where that woman lives and where she works, and they apprehended her, you tell it.
Max B is all rap. Wack100 sends me like 5 documents. As soon as I post it to my Instagram, my phone lights up immediately. Bruh, come on! Should I just ignore it? Max B is all rap.
Fucking rap.
So, Conway is the girl, the stripper, that set everything up.
Right.
You rotten bitch. From what I'm understanding is she had a trick that come and give her a couple of thousand to fuck her. So she want the 60, 70,000 that he used to buy his coke. So she had Max and them rob. And Max, when they did that, had Jim Jones been paying him for that ballin' song and all that shit he been writing.
Friendship Max, will you work with Max B when he gets out?
No, Max B.
He wouldn't have did crime. Stack Bundles wouldn't have died. Wow. He wasn't paying these motherfuckers. They got to do crime.
Live and direct. I'm going to take my time. This is page 94 of the trial transcripts that the Honorable Pooh Sims sent me. Again, he always say, listen, this is not, I repeat, this is not, I repeat, to hurt anybody or do any harm. For the youth to see that this fake wave lord guy, the dishonorable Max B, is simply a rat and couldn't take the pressure. And this is where the detective Rosada is being, cross-examined by Max B's lawyer and, the prosecutor. So just pay attention and kind of like read into everything that's going on, all right? And let y'all know that Delaney is quote-unquote the detective and Rosada is going to direct. Just pay attention to it, man. Page 94. Who's going to take time to staple all this nonsense, huh? No one. Official paperwork. Pooh Sims done an honorable job here. All right, did you receive phone calls on a cell phone? On. Question, your cell phone? Yes, on my cell phone. Does your cell phone display the number where? The incoming call? Yes. and it displays that number, yes. At that time, that Mr. Wingate, what if anything did he say in terms of helping you locate Gina? A, on that day, he kind of left it open. He didn't say that he would, and he didn't say that he wouldn't. He just exchanged numbers, and we left it at that. He got into Liberty Cab and he left. Did you call him later that day? I did. Tell me about the phone call. During the investigation, I learned that there was an individual identified at this time as Sims. Wow. Tell me about the phone call. During the investigation, I learned that there was an individual identified at that time as Sims. And it was possible that Sims was staying in the address. Go ahead and block this address again. Yes, it was possible that Sims was staying in the address in New York, and I wanted to. That's page 104. This is horrible. Check and see. I wanted to check and see if he was inside that location. That would be somebody that we wanted to speak to. And I called Mr. Wingate to ask if we could go and check his apartment. That's apartment 2B1. That's an old apartment, so you weirdos can try to go there, but there's no one there. You weirdos can try to knock, or because it's more or less keep the addresses and the stuff like that away from it, because we don't want nobody being fans knocking on the door. We know no one wants to harm him or go after him. And we suggest that if you are on that tip, you're not a part of, restoring honor, because we're doing this to stop recycled crime, not to start crime. So if it would be okay if we checked to see if he was there. Did he, Mr. Wingate, describe his relationship familiar or otherwise with Sims, the person you were looking for? I believe he did at the time, yes. Do you remember? He referred to Sims as a family member. I don't think that specific.
Oh, she doing that?
Jim Jones, you's a snitch. She touched it in Miami. Prissy loves Max. You a snitch. This my new shit. She love me. She love me not. She love me. She love me not. She love me. She love me not. She love me.
Max did that. Something happened in Miami, y'all. A Red Hook 42. Something happened in Miami, y'all. And Jim wish he can erase that nigga, make him go away, but what God ordained, no man can stop. You only gonna speed up the process. Huh?
On redirect that you already had.
And Pooh Sims.
All right.
So right there, just so there's once you rat or once you turn gay.
Nigga, didn't you rat and ain't you a little gay?
Right.
What the hell?
Right. Look at this whip talking, man. Huh? Check him out, Rose.
Once you rat or once you turn gay.
You know they got him talking to the feds. He's telling the police, yo, just don't tell him I said it. And he telling on niggas. I told that nigga that he was stupid for this. They got him on tape telling. He told. And the nigga wore a dress. He put Kool-Aid on his lips. He took the not needed pose, blowing a kiss in the camera. He's sweet as a cup of tea. You see the contradiction with these niggas? This shit is cartoons, y'all. But I'm trying to get the Max B paperwork in order. It's gonna be fucked up. But
so y'all think that if Max B snitched, he would have got hit with 75 when he wasn't even there? Because his participation compared to hers doesn't even compare. He would have got the lowest deal in the case. He would have been home. It doesn't add up realistically. I never until today looked into his case, looked into the allegations or anything like that. And now that I have, and I feel like I did so pretty quickly, no, I don't think Max B snitched in any fucking capacity, bro. You said to the police, yeah, my girl works over here. That's not snitching by any means. But your girl testified against you and implicated you in the crime that cost 16 years of your life.
okay, so this is what the white boy is saying. Check this out, Rose. You set me up to rob a nigga, right? The cops don't know you. They don't know where you at. And I tell the cops, oh, that's my girl, Rose. She works over here at the nail salon. The cops don't, and now you caught up in the life bid. Did I tell?
You mentioned where she worked.
Right, so that's what happened, right?
So he basically really wasn't supposed to say nothing.
Okay, now later the brother is saying that he threw me under the bus. I'm fucked up. Let's see.
On redirect, that you already had the information about Sin City, that Gina Conway was some way associated with Sin City when you went to talk to Mr. Wingate, right? Yes. Question, Mr. Wingate, how?
Charlie Wingate is Max B's real name.
Ever independently without you telling
him that you had that information also gave you that information about the fact that Gina Conway might be in some way associated with and or at Sin City, correct? Yes.
Am I missing something? Like, as to how the fuck this is like a big thing?
This nigga's stupid, man. I get it, and I'm just got. She worked at Sin City. The girl who set up the robbery. The cops don't know who she is. They don't know where to find her. Max B, Charlie Wingate told her that she works at Sin City. They went and picked the bitch up. White boy too dumb to realize that happened. I don't understand.
Yo, it's like clockwork. Yo, as soon as I posted these free. Wack100 sends me like 5 documents and sends me a court case, and he says, Max B is all racked. Here's his work. Bro, that's Max Bingerville. Yo, that's the Silver Surfer. Stop. Could we get one? Could we get one, bro? Bro, as soon as I post it to my Instagram, my phone lights up immediately. Yo, he all racked. Here's all his work. Nah, bro. Come on. So now, I gotta ask y'all a question, chat. Should I just ignore it? Because really, nobody cares, right? We don't really care.
Nobody cares.
And I didn't watch the 1090 Jake video today, too, and I think 1090 Jake said the opposite. But, like, am I well, he's not like my friend, but, like, am I L-Mans for leaning into the drama if I call Wack? Or should I just be happy he's out? Yo, Wack didn't give it 24 hours. Wack didn't give it 24 hours. Like, he didn't give it 24 hours.
So, Wack, Charlie Wingate, Max B brother called Wack100. So the nigga told him, and he fucked me up. He dumped everything on me. That's how he got out, right? You know Wack100 is a sucker. He want Max back in jail, but he ain't no lies being told. This what Wack do. He's in with the police.
It was this, right? I did this. Now, if I remove the bottom finger, it clearly says brother, right? It is called a friends and family badge. It doesn't have a badge number. Been having this thing like 6-7 years. Brother, do you know what this thing has done for me?
So when you get pulled over, you can pull this out and they'll say,
when I get pulled over, which is what you do. That's why you keep your license and everything in here. You go, when you go to get your license, they'll see it.
Being told, this what Wack do. He's in with the police. He know everybody that's informants, and he go squeeze them, and the fucking white police let him do that. They give him the snitch paperwork and say, now go fuck with him so we can get him back in jail. Huh?
To Max B being arrested or confronted, however which way it was done when he first told. All right, let's pay attention. Y'all gotta read it. Y'all said y'all wanted the black and white, right? Okay. Had to get in contact and get permission from the person whose case it is, who was sentenced on here, and he told me, listen, simply block out the addresses because we don't want no weirdos bothering my family, quote unquote, because if you don't know, him and Max B are brothers, you know. His mother is married to Max B's father. So let's pay attention here. Rosado is being, he's a state witness, he's being sworn in. Pay attention. Right, pay attention. Okay, so the direct examination is by Mr. Delaney. I was incorrect. So just pay attention to this because you want to see his lawyer objecting to things. You're going to see the court speaking also. So we're going to start from the top again. We don't want to miss anything. So this guy works for who? The Bergen County Prosecutor's Office. Now listen to what he's doing and pay attention. I'll go back to the top again. You have time. All right. Okay, so we're going to go to page 95 now, okay? Well, let's not finish. Let's pay attention. So this guy is actually a part of the Bergen County Narcotics Task Force. And he's sworn in. He's on a stand telling everyone, including the courts, about his Meeting with who? Max B. But it's starting off speaking about who? The death of this man by the name of David Teller. Saying he received a call from the lieutenant of the major crime squad and she arranged and assigned to assist him. Did you file reports in connection? Yes, I did. Pay attention. So let's show you the documents that have been marked. So it's paperwork 5, 6, 5, and 7. Just in case y'all didn't get it, I'm gonna go back up. All right. So we're going to go to page 96. Spin it around some here because it's actually backwards. Okay. All right. Let's be very, very careful. Make sure these addresses are not on here. Let's pay attention. These are the documents he are speaking about. He said, tell the droid what they are. Now read.
What I told you yesterday, man, it's your way. Let's do it now. It's your way. Gotta put I go right with the ocean. Oh, man. Nobody getting back. Slide that my way. Let's go. Let's go.
How you feeling, Max? Tight shit. Oh my God.
Max B already got the chain waiting for him, man. The Make America Wavy Again chain. The joint fire though.
Go, buddy. Go. You can't get too close. Back together.
Max, will you work with Max B when he gets out?
Max B.
Okay.
Max suck dick out of here.
All right.
Jim Jones ratted. Ain't nobody saying nothing about that.